Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Simple English Space, your comfy corner to learn English through real conversations. I'm Anna, and I'm here again with my good friend, Maxi.
It's so good to be here again. I'm excited for today, Anna.
Me too. Today, we're going to do something special. We call it the Listener Practice Challenge.
Yes, this is a fun activity where you, our listeners, will have to listen carefully, understand, and try to speak or answer.
That's right. We will give you short dialogues, small stories, and some questions. You can pause the podcast to answer, then listen to our answer.
And don't worry, this is for A1 to B1 level, so everything will be simple, but also useful for daily English.
Exactly. And remember, practicing listening will make you a better speaker too.
So let's start with something easy. Anna, should we do a warm-up?
Sure. Let's imagine a small conversation in the cafe. Listen carefully, everyone. Hello, can I have a coffee, please?
Sure. Do you want milk and sugar?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Now, listeners, your first challenge, what drink did Anna order?
You can pause now and answer.
The answer is coffee. Easy, right?
Okay, now let's make it a little more interesting. We will add more information. Listen carefully.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, can I have a cappuccino, please?
Of course. Do you want it hot or iced?
Hot, please.
Question for you. Did I want my cappuccino hot or iced?
The answer is hot. Good job if you got it right.
Now, Anna, maybe we can make a little story.
Yes. Listeners, here's your next challenge. We'll tell you a short story, then ask 3 questions. Yesterday, I went to the supermarket. I bought some apples, bread, and milk. At the counter, the cashier said, "That will be £5, please." I paid, said thank you, and went home.
Now, question 1. Where did Anna go yesterday? Question 2. What 3 things did she buy? Question 3. How much did she pay?
The answers are 1. Supermarket,
2. Apples, bread, and milk.
3. £5.
If you got them right, you are doing great.
You know, Maxie, listening is not just about hearing words. It's also about understanding the meaning.
True, and also, sometimes the speaker will speak faster, so you need to catch the important information.
Exactly. Let's try one with more details. Hi, my name is John. I'm from Canada, but I live in London now. I work in a big office near the river. I start work at 9 a.m. and finish at 5 p.m. Every morning, I take the bus to work. In the evening, I like to cook dinner and watch TV.
Question 1. Where is John from? Question 2. Where is he live now? Question 3. What time does he finish work?
The answers. 1. John is from Canada.
2. He lives in London.
3. He finishes work at 5 p.m.
That was a bit longer, but you did fine.
Let's do a quick tip for listening practice.
Yes, tip number 1. Don't try to understand every single word. Focus on the keywords.
For example, if you hear, "I bought apples, bread, and milk," the keywords are bought and the food items.
Exactly. That way, even if you miss a word, you can still understand the main idea.
Now, let's move to the next part. This time, we will give you a conversation with some extra details that might make it tricky.
Hi, Anna. How was your weekend?
It was great. On Saturday, I went to the park with my friends. We had a picnic and played games. On Sunday, I stayed at home and read a book.
Sounds nice. What book did you read?
A mystery novel. It was really interesting.
Now, listeners, here are your questions. 1. What did Anna do on Saturday? 2. What did she do on Sunday? 3. What kind of book did she read?
The answers are 1. She went to the park with friends and had a picnic. 2. She stayed at home and read a book. 3. She read a mystery novel.
If you answered all three correctly, you are doing fantastic.
I think it's time we make the challenge a little harder.
Agreed. This time we'll give a short travel story with some numbers, names, and places. You have to remember them.
Last summer, I went to Spain for a holiday. I stayed in Barcelona for 5 days. I visited the Sagrada Familia, the beach, and a famous park called Park Güell. The weather was sunny every day, and the temperature was around 28 degrees Celsius. I took many photos and tried Spanish food like paella.
Your questions. 1. How many days did Anna stay in Barcelona? 2. Name 2 places she visited. 3. What was the temperature?
The answers: 1. 5 days. 2. Sagrada Familia and Park Güell. The beach is also correct. 3. 28 degrees Celsius.
See, you're training your ears and your memory.
That's right. And this is what Listener Practice Challenge is about. Listening carefully, remembering, and understanding.
Okay, Anna, how about we add a new twist to the challenge?
Ooh, I like that. What twist do you have in mind?
This time, the story will include some extra details that are not very important. Listeners will need to figure out which details answer the questions.
Great idea. Listeners, remember, you don't have to remember every single thing. Focus on the information you think might be useful.
2 weeks ago, my cousin visited me from Italy. His name is Marco, and he is 25 years old. On Friday, we went to the museum. We saw an exhibition about dinosaurs, and then we had lunch at a small Italian restaurant. I had pizza and Marco had pasta. In the evening, we watched a movie at home. On Saturday, we went shopping for clothes. I bought a blue jacket, and Marco bought some shoes.
Okay, now the questions. 1. Where is Marco from? 2. What did Maxie buy? 3. What did they see at the museum?
The answers are 1. Marco is from Italy. 2. I bought a blue jacket. 3. We saw an exhibition about dinosaurs.
That's right. If you got them correct, great job.
Now let's try something more realistic. Sometimes when you listen in real life, people speak naturally, not too slowly.
Yes, so now we will talk at a normal speed. Don't worry, you can pause and repeat if needed. Hi, Maxie. I'm planning a trip next weekend. I want to go hiking in the mountains.
That sounds fun. Which mountains are you going to?
The Blue Ridge Mountains. It's about 3 hours from my city.
Are you going alone?
No, I'm going with my cousin and 2 friends. We'll camp overnight and come back on Sunday evening.
Okay, listeners, questions for you. 1. Where is Anna going? 2. How far is it from her city? 3. How many people will go with her?
The answers are 1. The Blue Ridge Mountains. 2. About 3 hours away. 3. 3 people, her cousin and 2 friends.
Good listening.
Let's give another tip. Tip number 2, repeat listening.
Yes, don't be afraid to listen to the same thing 2 or 3 times. Each time you will understand more.
I remember when I was learning another language, I would listen to the same audio every day for 1 week. By the end of the week, I understood almost everything.
That's a good way to improve both listening and pronunciation.
Now, Maxie, let's make a challenge with missing words.
Ooh, the fill-in-the-blank challenge?
Yes. I'll read a sentence, but I'll leave out one important word. You have to guess it. Yesterday, I went to the blank to buy some vegetables.
Did you guess? The answer is market or supermarket.
Let's do another one. My favorite season is blank because the weather is warm and sunny.
The answer is summer.
And one more. In the morning, I usually drink blank with milk.
The answer is coffee or tea.
Very good.
Now, I want to give a challenge with numbers and times.
Ooh, yes, those are tricky for many learners.
This morning, I woke up at 6:45. I took a bus at 7:15, and it took 25 minutes to get to work. My lunch break started at 12:30, and I finished work at 5:10.
Okay, now the questions. 1. What time did Maxie wake up? 2. How long was the bus ride? 3. What time did Maxie finish work?
The answers are 1, 6:45, 2, 25 minutes, 3, 5:10.
That was great. I think we should make one more long listening challenge before we end for today.
Good idea. This one will be like a mini story with a lot of little details.
Last weekend, I visited my aunt's farm in the countryside. She has many animals, 3 cows, 5 sheep, and 10 chickens. On Saturday morning, we collected fresh eggs and fed the animals. Then we walked by the river and saw some ducks swimming. In the afternoon, we baked bread together. On Sunday, we went to the local market to buy fruits and vegetables. The weather was sunny and warm all weekend.
Now your questions. 1. How many sheep does Anna's aunt have? 2. What did they bake on Saturday afternoon? 3. Where did they go on Sunday?
The answers are 1. 5 sheep. 2. Baked bread. 3. To the local market.
Great job, listeners. You completed the listener practice challenge for today.
Maxie, I think our listeners did really well today.
Yes, they stayed focused and they answered many questions correctly.
Before we wrap up, let's give them one final speed round.
Ooh, I love speed rounds.
Listeners, in the speed round, we will ask short listening challenges, one after another. You need to listen carefully and answer quickly.
Okay, here we go. I'll start. Yesterday, I ate lunch at 1:15. What time did I eat lunch?
The answer, 1:15. My turn. My friend Tom is from Australia. Where is Tom from?
Australia. Next. I have 2 cats and 1 dog. How many pets do I have?
3 pets. Okay, last speed round question. This morning, I drank coffee and read a book. What did I drink?
Coffee.
That was fun.
Yes, and it's a great way to train your brain to catch details quickly.
Let's also remind our listeners, when you practice listening, don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Absolutely. Mistakes are just part of the learning process. Every time you miss an answer, you learn something new.
And the more you practice, the more confident you will feel in real conversations.
Right. You might not understand everything at first, but over time, your ears will train to hear English more clearly.
Maxie, maybe we can also give them a short homework challenge.
Yes! Listeners, here's your homework. Find one short English video or audio every day for the next week. Listen to it once without stopping, then listen again and try to write down 5 important details you hear.
That's a great exercise. You can use songs, news clips, podcasts, or even short stories.
And remember, you can always replay, but challenge yourself to understand more each time.
All right, Maxie, I think it's time to close today's episode.
Yes, but before we go, I want to say thank you, listeners, for joining us for the Listener Practice Challenge.
We hope you enjoy the activities, the questions, and the fun stories we shared.
And we hope you feel more confident with your listening skills after today's practice.
Remember, listening is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets.
Exactly. And don't forget, you can come back to this episode and repeat the challenges anytime you want.
That's the beauty of practicing with us here on Simple English Space.
Okay, Anna, shall we say goodbye?
Yes, but with one final encouragement.
Keep listening, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself.
Well said. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, and see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss other videos.